Welcome to PQ Reps. Think of PQ Reps as your mental fitness workout. Just like lifting weights in the gym builds your muscles and the strength in your body, PQ Reps build the strength in your mind. And they're quick. They're just 10 seconds, about 3 breaths. But repeated consistently, they start to rewire your brain. PQ Reps work by stepping into sensation. They tap into your 5 senses. So, for example, touch, like putting your fingertips together and noticing the sensation of your fingertip ridges, those fingerprint ridges. Or you can use hearing, listening to a faraway sound and really putting your attention there, or to a close sound. Or sight, you can look at wind blowing in the leaves, or that water moving over around behind my shoulder, or even taste or smell can bring you into the present moment. And I know about this personally because a year ago I was hit by a car while riding a bike, and it made me realize that it matters a lot when life goes wrong what tools you've been practicing before that moment. So I got hit by this car. I was riding my bike, and from the get-go, I had searing pain in my neck. I had been thrown over the hood and thrown off the car, and it was like whiplash in every direction. And my leg had been hit by the car itself and pulled out, and I had this huge bruise, like bowling ball size bruise on my leg, and I couldn't put any weight on my leg. And it's still painful, actually, almost a year later to this day. And for months I couldn't hold my head up. I couldn't look at a phone, I couldn't look at a computer. What I could do is I could lie down most of the day with my thoughts, which you might think sounds horrible. The good luck thing for me is that I could still do PQ reps. I could watch the ceiling fan blades move. I could watch the wind in the leaves outside of my window. And every time I did this, it brought me back into the present moment, and it would keep my mind from wandering. It kept my mind from past bashing. Why did that person hit me? What were they thinking? What were they doing that they couldn't see me in the intersection? What if I had been 2 minutes slower or 2 minutes faster? Then I wouldn't be in this situation. Or future casting, will I ever be able to sit up again? Will I ever be able to walk? When will this end? How can I heal? Will I heal? And all of that was not creating the conditions to healing. It was taking me back into this cycle. But PQ reps gave me a way to shift, to create the conditions in my mind that would allow me to heal. That's the power of practice. That's the power of self-command. So try one right now. Try a PQ rep. Close your eyes or soften your gaze and put your attention right at your fingertips and allow yourself to notice with the most gentle touch your fingerprint ridges. That's it. Just 3 breaths, 10 seconds. That's your first rep. It really matters.